What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to lose weight, you need a meal plan to follow, you need some guidance, and this video is here to help. It's confusing. There's a lot of BS and bad information out here. People trying to sell you supplements, trying to tell you that certain diets are better than others. And I'm here to tell you that at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're eating in a calorie deficit and you're eating enough protein. You do those two things, you'll see results no matter what. And this simple meal plan in this video is gonna be a good place to start. We got 6 meals, enough protein to put down a horse, and a ton of variety so you don't get bored. And I'm telling you, regardless of whether you think you can lose it or not, I'm here to tell you that you can. Every action creates an equal and opposite reaction. You take the right actions, you'll get the right reaction. It really is that easy. And step one, if you're starting and you're new to this whole thing, will be to try this meal plan out. Because I know if you do, and you follow it for even just a week, you're gonna see something positive happen. If that sounds good to you, then let's get started. Come on. All right, meal one's gonna be quick and easy. You will need a food scale to follow this. This is how you guarantee your results. Now, having this is like going into a gladiator match without a sword. If you do it, you might be stupid. Now, this is a simple protein oatmeal recipe that I've leaned on a ton. We're gonna start with some lower sugar, maple brown sugar oatmeal. We just weigh out 40 grams in our bowl. Then we'll just add a little bit of water. A couple minutes in the microwave. Now, all we're gonna add is a scoop of chocolate whey protein, some sugar-free maple syrup, some 0-calorie sweetener, and cinnamon. Once we stir it up, we literally have the perfect high-protein filling breakfast. And I promise y'all, use a cinnamon oats because this tastes incredible. Now we do need our morning caffeine. We're gonna go ahead and make our own little Starbucks coffee. This will be easy with our little magic bullet. First, we add our unsweetened cold brew, then our unsweetened almond milk, some more of that sugar-free maple syrup. Love this stuff. About a half scoop of vanilla whey. Think of that as your creamer. And finally, the 0-calorie sweetener. Pop the lid on, give it a quick blend. Oh yeah. Then we just pour it over some ice in a large cup, and bingo, breakfast is served. All right, for the oatmeal, we're getting 272 calories with 29 grams of protein. And for the coffee, we're getting 93 calories with 14 grams of protein. That puts the grand totals for meal one at 365 calories, 5 grams of fat, 43 grams of protein, 37 grams of carbs with 4 grams of fiber. Telling y'all, this breakfast is a game changer. I eat these oats like every day during my last crazy cut because it was just so easy. You can even eat them cold. Love these things, man. Ooh, incredible. And in conjunction with oats being filling, all this liquid's gonna fill you up, and the caffeine's gonna help blunt your appetite with all the calories of regular Starbucks. Oh yeah, that's how she's done, folks. Meal one in the books, meal two coming shortly. All right, so meal two, what we're gonna do, not a full-fledged meal. I mean, technically it's nutrition, so it's a meal, but it's gonna be a little snack, something easy you can have on the go. You gotta run an errand, pull it out of your bag, easy peasy. So what we're gonna do is have a little bag of pork rinds right here. I love these, this brand especially. I buy like it's like 24 pack, 32 pack on Amazon, pretty cheap. These end up being like a little over $1. What I love about these, check it out. 130 calories, 8 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, 14 grams of protein. And these ones right here are some of the highest quality pork rinds I've ever found. Extra crispy. It's that sea salt and black pepper flavor. They got some others. I like to keep it simple. Lately, these have been my go-to. We got crunch, that's what I'm talking about. Now, pork rinds gross, I got another option for you. Something I lean on a lot too are these Quest protein chips. These are 150 calories and you're getting 18 grams of protein. So good option here if you don't like pork rinds, but I'm telling you, great high protein snack right here. Gonna fill you up, keep you anabolic from all the protein, and yeah, perfect little meal right there. So that's meal two, nice little snack. Meal three incoming. All right, folks, for meal three, y'all are gonna love this. We're gonna make some tacos. What I have here is 168 grams of chicken breast that I diced up. We're gonna keep the seasoning simple. First, I'm gonna use the tiniest little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Watch this, we wanna really, boom, that's all we need, baby. Then we're gonna use one of my favorite low-calorie seasonings, Famous Dave's chicken rub. Go ahead and add a nice little coating. Now let's go in by hand, mix everything up, and perfect. Now we'll just fry these medium-high heat. This will only take a few minutes. Spread them out and give them plenty of space. And boom, quick, easy chicken. Now, the rest of this is simple. We need a pack of small corn tortillas, and we're gonna place a few down on our skillet. Gotta squeeze these in here. All right, we wanna let these crisp for about 2 to 3 minutes. And after a few minutes, you'll notice they're much more pliable. We'll flip them. That brown's a good indication. Now we'll place some of your chicken in the middle. Then we're gonna lay down our fat-free mozzarella. Then we'll add our salsa of choice. I like this guacamole right here. Use hot sauce or whatever. We're just gonna put that right here. And I'll go in by hand. This might be a little tricky. Fold it over, boom, press down, lock it into place. Bingo. Now this just needs a couple minutes on each side to harden the outer part, and it's perfect. Here we go, people. Meal three in our skillet tacos. What we got is 6 grams of fat, 48 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbs with 3 grams of fiber. High protein, easy, and most importantly, delicious. Dieting is super simple when you know what you need to eat and you know what you're making is gonna be good for you, which is why I exclusively eat out of my own cookbook, the RJF cookbook. All I gotta do is scroll down, go to the section I want breakfast, lunch, dinner, keep scrolling. We even go all the way down to desserts. And literally I know whatever I eat out of this thing is not only gonna taste good, but help me get lean. Like I always say, say dieting doesn't have to be just guesswork, trying the latest thing and not seeing results. Literally, guys. Calories and protein, two most important things. You do that, you eat out of this cookbook, or you follow the recipes from the channel, you can't lose. If you want to check this thing out, hit the link in my description box. Every recipe on the channel is in there, over 350 pages, and I know you truly follow us in here. Every action creates an equal and opposite reaction. You'll see results no matter what. You just got to do what I'm doing in this video. It's really that simple. Check it out. I know if you do, you won't regret it. All right, here we go. Let's try one of these little skillet tacos out. Look at that thing. Looks pretty good to me. That, ladies and gentlemen, woo, 10 out of 10. Don't mind if I do. All right, so this was meal 3. I'll see you guys here shortly for meal 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just picked up the boy from grooming. How's he look? Handsome as ever, huh? Oh man, look at that. Oh, that's looking pretty nice right there. So we got some errands to run, couple more. We're gonna have another meal while we're at it, baby. What we're gonna do is have a protein bar, the world's best tasting protein bar, the Anabar in that s'mores flavor. You're not allowed to have any, boy, that's chocolate. Cheers. World's best tasting protein bar, hands down, hands down. Seriously, if you've never had an Anabar, you've never lived. Now with a 4th meal, what we're getting, 290 calories, 11 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs. Easy peasy, baby. I love protein bars. They're great on the go. When you have ones like this, look at that. You can see the graham crackers and marshmallows in there. Doesn't get much better than this. Wow. Easy peasy. If you've never had an Anabar before, I'm about to give away a box, baby. If you want to enter, like the video, be subscribed, leave a comment down below. I'll choose a commenter to win. The winner from the last video is for Dago with the comment. Using the cookbook is easy when you're at the store. I've been using your recipes for some time and I'm down 22 pounds since September 5th. I love the Anabars. When I run out, I find them at the local gym. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Congrats on the 22 pounds. That's like 22 pounds in a month. Wow. Thanks for following my tips, watching the channel. Means a lot. Send me an email. Hit the email in my description. I'll get one of these boxes of bars at you ASAP. For everybody else, you can find us at all of these locations: GNC, HEB, Hy-Vee, Come and Go gas stations. You can always go to theanabar.com. My code RJF10 will save you money. And I'm telling you, if you try it out, it really is the best tasting protein bar in the world. Ain't that right, my boy? That's right. That's right. Oh my goodness. All right, folks. So that was meal 4. I'll see y'all here shortly for our 5th one. All right, folks, meal 5, another low-calorie, filling, high-protein, delicious meal. What we're gonna do, preheat your skillet, medium heat, little non-stick. We're gonna pour down in 92 grams of egg beaters. Then we're gonna grab a low-carb, high-fiber tortilla, and we're gonna sit it right down in here, let it cook for a few minutes with the egg whites. All right, now, we're just gonna flip it. And what I'll do is take 56 grams of chopped bell peppers, spread them right on half. And what I have here is 168 grams of chicken. I cooked it the exact same way we did earlier. Didn't feel like showing you guys that twice was a good use of your time. And we'll go ahead and spread that on here as well. And then finally, 28 grams of reduced fat mozzarella. We're gonna spread that on top of the chicken. Then we'll just fold it over, seal this bad boy up, just like that. If you need to stuff anything that falls out back in, he is girthy. And then bingo, folks, we're gonna let this cook for 2 to 3 minutes each side. Once the cheese is melted, it'll be time to feast. Ain't she gorgeous, folks? Now meal 5, what we're getting, 374 calories, 10 grams of fat, 59 grams of protein, 18 grams of carbs with 12 grams of fiber because of that wrap. What we're gonna do is pair this with a little bit of salsa. Dinner is served, ladies and gentlemen. Baby. That is how it's done. Another easy, no nonsense meal. Anybody watching can make everything so far in this video, no problem. If you don't think you can, you're not trying hard enough. Once we eat this, we've still got a final meal left because who's gonna have dinner without dessert? I'll see y'all in a sec. For meal 6, we could have a variety of stuff, right? You can see I prep like these ice cream pops from the cookbook. We got some cookies in there, little ice cream sandwich with graham crackers. Could even play it easy with one of these. These are incredible. But you guys already know, but my addiction lately has been making ice cream out of the Ninja Creamy. Literally just make a bunch of these cups in advance. When I want them, you load them in, healthy ice cream whenever you want it. Lock it into place, and it's go time. All right, we just pulled it out. Look at that texture, literally perfect. What I gotta do is hollow out a hole in the center. Then I'll have to take my Biscoff cookies, stick them right in, boom. Then we literally just load this bad boy back up. I know this is already pre-made. I'll still throw all the ingredients on the screen right here, because if you have one of these, then you probably know what to do with all of them. As always, this is in my cookbook, along with all the other ones. Let's hit the mixing setting, and we'll be in business. And boom, folks. I mean, come on. Ooh, texture, everything so on point. I know people hype these up, but they really are insane. Final ingredient, we got some melted cookie butter. We're just gonna drizzle that right over the top. Ooh, call her a day. Now in the final dessert meal, the Biscoff cookie butter ice cream, we're getting 309 calories, 9 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs with a gram of fiber. I'm telling you, no BS. If you make it just how I do, whether it's in the video or the cookbook, this tastes incredible. If you gave it to someone, they wouldn't even think it was like healthy ice cream. I mean that. Here we go. Wow, I don't even know how this is legal. There we have it, folks. 6 easy, high protein, low calorie meals to help you lose weight and get yourself a nice little defined, tight core. And to be honest, when we're eating like this, it doesn't even feel like I gotta really try, you know? As hard as it is, let's sit this down for a second. Now, if you follow this meal plan exactly how I showed you, we finished the day at 1,881 calories, 49 grams of fat, 216 grams of protein, 144 grams of carbs, 21 grams of fiber. And boom, that's how you do it, folks. Did it seem like we had to starve ourselves? Did it seem like the meal plan wasn't fun? Did it seem like it was boring at all? No, it didn't. And that's how you get long-term success. You eat foods you actually enjoy, you make the right versions of them, you eat some ice cream, and everything else falls into place. Like I said earlier, this isn't difficult at all. This isn't rocket science. Every action creates an equal and opposite reaction. You take the right actions, you get the right reaction. Rome wasn't built in a day. It was built brick by brick. Tomorrow can be your first brick. Most people got all these goals and all these dreams, but the number one thing that keeps them from even achieving them is that they never even start. Once you start, you get momentum going, it becomes so much easier. It's like a pebble rolling down a hill. At first, it's just a little pebble, but eventually it's gonna pick up more and more dirt, and then boom, it's a boulder that's gonna destroy the entire city. If I could have used a better analogy, but you get what I'm saying. There's no better time to start than now. The sooner you start, the sooner you get to your goal. This is just too good. Well, folks, that's gonna wrap this up. Really appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with me today. Really means a lot. This time of year, people aren't watching fitness content as much. So for everybody that's here, I appreciate you. I mean that. Don't forget, if you wanna follow the best diet on the planet, like what you just saw, you can always pick up a copy of the RJF Anabolic Cookbook at the first link down below. Not only are all the recipes you saw today in there, there's over what, 330 more of them? This thing has 350 pages. Every time I drop a new video, that recipe is added to the book for free. So it grows for the life that you have it. I know if you follow us in here, you see results no matter what. You just got to do it. And if you ever watch these videos and you like what I'm wearing, got on a Young LA tank top right here. We got on some of their shorts, got on some of their boxer briefs and their socks. Love what they got. They got stuff for men and women. Check out youngla.com. My code RJF will save you some money. And finally, I am a personal trainer. I can make you a meal plan, crunch the numbers, just like what you saw in this video. And I guarantee it'll work as long as you follow it. If you want to check that out, visit my website, remingtonjamesfitness.com. And boom, folks, we're out of here. I'm going to go chill. It's been a long day, but hey, I'm finishing it with ice cream, so I'm going to chalk it as a win. Appreciate you guys as always. Enter that giveaway. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, boom, baby. Woof. Be gone. Whew. Damn, this ice cream's good.